going on, Jerome's? It's a beautiful Friday. Birds are chirping and stuff, and it's time for another Vikings news dump. So yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away because J. McCarthy and the Minnesota Fighting Vikings, we're going to whip somebody's ass. That's right, and the ass was that of the New England Patriots. Now, the first day joint practices, a little uneven, a little up and down, both J.J. McCarthy and the defense. Some good moments, some not so good moments, but Thursday, just avalanche, just absolutely getting things done, and it was perfect timing because McCarthy obviously wasn't going to play in preseason anymore because his first team offensive line wasn't going to play in the preseason games anymore. And you do not send your franchise out in preseason, don't care if you don't have your first team O-line. All right, and this is the last practice open to the fans, sellout crowd, baby, ooh, baby. From Greg Bedard, Patriots beat writer. My team stats for team periods. The teams did a lot of 11-on-11 red zone work. J.J. McCarthy, 15 of 19, 4 touchdowns, 2 sacks, 2 scrambles, and a partridge in a pear tree. All those stats which are good, which are pretty good. So start feeling good about things, right? And possibly the best pass of the day. There's a lot of them. Now, of course, it could have been a sack, sure, but Aaron Jones on the wheel route just did the kiss, just drop in the bucket, which I don't know if you guys noticed, but the last couple of years, like scheming running backs, screaming up the sideline, full head of steam, just getting them full speed against a linebacker or a safety, that's money. That's money, especially with a running back who's so good at catching the ball like Aaron Jones, right? But just dropping the bucket, Hockenson was on point, Addison was on point. It was just an absolute ass kicking. Plus that defense getting after things. And like I said before, I like in the perspective of the other team's beat writers and joint practices. This is good. Chad Graff, former Vikings beat writer. The Patriots' final joint practice of the summer is over, and it was a butt kicking. Woo! Minnesota was better in just about every drill. The Pats hit a Hail Mary, but few highlights outside that. Defense got carved, and offense was left to dink and dunk amidst lots of pressure. That's good. It's good times. Feels great. And we went over our takes from practice yesterday, and basically from soup to nuts, like it was a command performance by the Vikings. And it was important because Wednesday was just so And, Kevin McConnell isn't a head coach who chews asses, but the position coach as well. And it feels like there was a lot to prove, and a lot of players from Wednesday felt like they could have done better. They did better on Thursday. It's absolutely beautiful to see, right? And also, so there was 2 minor scuffles during practice. Talk about practice. And Mike Vrabel just had to jump into every scuffle because this is his shtick now. This is his thing. Like old ass Mike Vrabel in 50 years, when he's 80, when he's 100 years old. Yeah, he's gonna be out there like head coach of the London Fog, just like, training camp fight. I guess I gotta get in there. Yeah, he didn't get bloodied up though. Yeah, because we know that Boston sports are very famous about fake blood everywhere. I want Kurt Schilling's sock DNA tested so that we can figure out that it's actually ketchup. But it's all right. But yeah, Vrabel get in the mix. I don't know. Like, obviously you can't see Kevin O'Connell doing that. Zimmer, got sort of old at the end. Who knows, man? Yeah. But for the haters and the losers that hate on J.J. McCarthy, and also Diamond Dallas Turner, who had a damn good practice as well. This is the meeting of all the haters. Haters on J.J. McCarthy, haters on Dallas Turner, haters on Kwesi, just the haters in general. It's okay. And like we said, it's the perfect setup. It was the perfect setup because this is the last chance the fans are going to get to see of J.J. before Monday Night Football, September 8th, against the Bears. It was a damn good impression. It is really, really damn good. Also good because this can't be understated enough or overstated enough. The chemistry between J.J. McCarthy and Jordan Addison, it's like that. And we've been trying to push it because it's absolutely true. They're on the same page. McCarthy's throwing with anticipation. He's looking through his progressions and finding Addison. It's not just like locked on. Do. And Addison, you can tell, like, there's certainly a level of comfort here. And even though Addison has got the 3-game suspension, I'll just put it on the table. I think Jordan Addison's going to have a 1,000-yard season. He absolutely will, because of his comfort with McCarthy, as well as Jefferson getting 17,000 defenders. Addison's going to do work when he gets back. All right, so in your fantasy drafts, like, I'm obviously not a fantasy expert. Don't shy away from Addison just because he has that suspension, because a lot of people will, and I think it'll be a mistake. So there you go. Also, JJ McCarthy, this is a great line too. I'm sure that's one. It's a line that's going to be taken out of context over and over. I think I'm one of the most accurate guys out there. And talk about his passes, talk about his balls, talk about his placement, all that stuff. And you know what's going to happen. Like, McCarthy will inevitably throw an interception at some point and be like, aha. Because J.J. McCarthy is the only quarterback in the NFL who has to be perfect every single down. Otherwise, he's a bust. Boo. Little finger down the seam of the trousers. Otherwise, boo. Bust. Boo. Nonsense, man. It is so ridiculous where obviously everything is about us. And obviously we're a little narcissistic. And by we, I mean me. But also, it just seems like McCarthy is the most criticized first-year starting quarterback in NFL history. Like, this side of Tebow, right? And obviously stylistically not the same, but yeah, every first-year starting quarterback, you know, the media pundits are always like, oh, what can this player do? Oh, what's the upside? Oh, what's here? And then with McCarthy, it's just like, boo, get Rodgers, boo. Oh, and all this was in front of Rossini, which is just kind of hilarious. I can't wait till Cow Turd lights off his A block with, what is wrong with the Patriots defense? Christian Gonzalez, what is going on? They let J.J. McCarthy light him up. This can't be good. Or something. I don't know why Cowherd sounded like Obama there, but it's okay. It's okay. Well, and also, this is good too. We'll rag at Sports Illustrated. J.J. McCarthy on Donovan Jackson. So Donovan Jackson out there throwing pancakes yesterday. I absolutely love it. Us Michigan guys, we get a little skeptical of the mentality and the tough guyness of Ohio State, but he absolutely proved it. It was a sight to see, and I just love how fired up he got after it too. He's going to be a great player. So I love that this is going to be a running joke, right? Because McCarthy has all of the bragging rights, all of the needling rights between Michigan and Ohio State over Donovan Jackson forever. It doesn't even matter if Ohio State wins the next 30 matchups in a row. Donovan Jackson at Ohio State never beat J.J. McCarthy, never beat Michigan, right? So it's just funny to me. Plus, I love that Jackson's a good sport about it. But I don't know. Like, Donovan's like, hey, maybe don't talk so much stuff, or maybe I don't block good for you. How about not this play? How about, whoa, look out. I just love petting. Oh, plus, you know that this is going to be a wager going down every single year. Like J.J. McCarthy, if Ohio State somehow manages to beat Michigan, haven't done it in eon, but somehow, some way, like J.J. McCarthy wearing like a Buckeye sweater. Oh, the Jim Tressel sweater vest at his weekly press conference. That'd be great. Donovan Jackson, rocking the Jalen Rose, Juwan Howard or Chris Webber Fab 5 jersey. That'd be great. That'd be good. This is gonna be fun, man. Also fun is TJ Hockenson comeback season. So Hockenson had a Moss touchdown in red zone drills yesterday, and he's looked sharp because as good as Addison has been, and Addison and Grenard are having like a running battle of who is having the best training camp. Hockenson quietly has really got it done, and he's really on the same page as J.J. McCarthy, especially over the middle of the field. Plus, early in the season with Addison suspension, outside of the Vikings bring in some wide receiver help, which I don't think that they will. I don't think they'll bring in starter level player. Like, you're going to have to lean into Hockenson quite a bit. Hockenson, Josh Oliver, Aaron Jones, all going to help with targets in the receiving core. That's what's up. Plus, Hockenson last year still slowed by that knee because of dirty Kerby Joseph. He deserves it, man. It's a bounce back season. Let's go 8-7. That's right. Also, from practice yesterday, Will Raggett's Kevin O'Connell says Josh Metellus has a little shoulder injury. It's a routine soreness. Josh Metellus, amputation. And Jalen Nailor banged up his hand today. Yeah. We made this joke yesterday, but he banged his hand dropping a ball. Both will be evaluated. So Josh Metellus was out there running around making jokes. Told the media that he's fine. Nailor, TBD. I think it's his left hand. Yeah. So the Vikings receiving depth is not great, but also, like we said, you're not running 4 or 5 wide here. But Addison suspended, Nailor hand, Rondale Moore done, Lucky Jackson drops. I mean, can Thayer Thomas, Sean Jones, Ty Felton, someone step up? Please. Certainly would be nice. Metellus, who was also dealing with the ankle, that should be fine. Like I said, we just over 3 weeks till Monday night. Put everyone on ice. We're good to go. Also, love guys stepping up. Purple Persuasion. Jonathan Gennard gave huge praise to Jalen Redmond. When you bring in 2 guys like J.A., Jonathan Allen, and Hargrave. Ooh, Graves is great. That's a great nickname, man. You kind of think he gets put by the wayside or gets behind. Nah, that brother is right up there making the same plays. Love to see that, too. And defensive line-wise, I mean, Redmond has a chance. So Redmond's probably going to get a start and get some run in the preseason game on Saturday because Allen, Hargrave, Phillips, you're sitting them. LDR is dinged up. And you got TID, who's been getting a lot of work. Taki, Ja Williams. Ooh, that'd be good, too. Jalen Redmond. And Redmond, 6'1", getting it done. Like last year, whenever he was in, like, good things happen. So I'm rooting for Jalen Redmond, and he's just a dog, man. All right, and what better person on this team to get praise from than Jonathan Gennard, someone who absolutely works, gets every single ounce out of his physical ability. It's good stuff, man. All right. Also, since J.J. McCarthy's not starting on Saturday, Slinging Sam Howell, a.k.a. Quarter of Korea's quarterback, will be starting. Brett Repinass will be in the mix. Whatever. Brosmer in there, too. Just play Howell and Brosmer. Just go from there. Give Howell a quarter. Let Brosmer play the rest. Let Brosmer play all of the third preseason game. That's what the plan should be. All right. Lastly, some news yesterday. Schefter, the NFL can be put on trial over civil claims that Brian Flores and other black coaches face discrimination. A federal appeals court ruled Thursday, finding insurmountable flaws with the league arbitration process that would permit Commissioner Roger Goodell to serve as arbiter. So I'm not a great legalese mind, so I do not know what this means. I know that it's good for his case, his class action case, but I don't know what this is going to mean for his future head coaching prospects because we don't live in a vacuum, and Flores and the lawsuit able to go to trial now, and we'll get some resolution, whether it's a verdict, whether it's a settlement, whether it's whatever. I mean, this could impact his future head coaching prospects, which sucks, and it shouldn't be that way because he's a hell of a football coach, but also this could mean that he doesn't get another head coaching job. It's certainly possible. And if he doesn't, is he going to be the Vikings' long-term defense coordinator here? Highest paid coordinator in NFL history, head coach of the defense de facto? Could be. Like I said, I'm not smart enough to try and break this down, but it is pretty noteworthy as the lawsuit has been hanging over all the football over the last couple years. So we'll get some resolution, and then we'll see what that means. There you go. But your thoughts are thoughts. Vikings going to whip somebody's ass at joint practice on Thursday. It's good times. I'm really excited for these 2 preseason games. It's going to be good. Let us know your thoughts, our thoughts, comment section. You guys are the best. You know what to do. Skol, Production Value.